safety.
What is that?
That is when an offensive player gets tackled in their own end zone or fumbles the ball outside of their own end zone. And when they do that, the opposing team gets 2 points. And they also get the ball back. So the team that got the safety against them has to kick off from the 20-yard line to the opposing team.
Oh, you know, I don't think I realized that.
Yes.
That you not only get the points, but you also
get the ball. Absolutely. You get penalized for going backwards.
Okay,
basically.
That's cool. All right.
While we're on scoring, we might as well go for the, obviously, golden apple of every football game, and that's the touchdown.
I can do that.
Okay.
So, touchdown, I know. Whoever's got the ball from the offense, once he breaks the plane. Now, explain breaking the plane, because, I mean, I know that it's crossing the end zone, but sometimes you see guys that, like, freaking land out here somewhere, and it's still a touchdown.
Basically, the technical rule is the end zone, the closest part of the end zone, that line right there.
Okay.
Draw an imaginary line, and it goes around the world. So all the offensive player has to do is have possession of the ball and break the plane of the end zone. He can be in the air. As long as he's not out of bounds, he just has to have control and break the plane. And sometimes you'll see a guy break the plane in the end zone and then lose control. As long as he has control of it while he breaks that plane, when he breaks the plane, that's 6 points.
Okay.
Now, after a touchdown, you have what they call a point after touchdown try. 99% of the time, you're going to see extra point, and that's when they line up in a field goal and they kick it through the field goal post.
Okay.
That's 1 point. Occasionally, you'll see guys go, it's called a 2-point conversion. So if you line up in an offensive formation and try to break the plane of the end zone again, and if you were successful, you get 2 points.
Okay. So when they say go for 2, they're talking about going for 2-point conversion.
And the last way to score on the football field is kicking a field goal. And that's when you see they line up in a field goal formation and a guy kicks it and he tries to kick it through the uprights, and that's a 3-point scoring system.
Now, and typically field goals will happen if, like, say we've gotten through third down, we made some gains, but we still haven't gotten our 10, but we're within our kicker's range.
Absolutely.
Then I wonder what is the, we'll have to look this up, what the record is. The furthest.
I think the furthest kick is 63 yards by Jack Dempsey. Not Jack Dempsey. I forget. He was a kicker he was a New Orleans kicker, and I think his record is 63 yards.
63 yards.
And he had, the interesting fact about him, he had a club foot.
Really?
He was a straight-on kicker and had a club foot, and and this was back in the maybe late 70s or so.
Wow.
Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Now, another interesting fact that you may want to know is, let's say you see a guy line up, the kicker is lined up at the 20-yard line. So you're thinking it's a 20-yard field goal. That is not. What you'll see on the television graphic or even at the stadium is he's lining up for a 30-yard field goal try. The reason for that is the goalposts are 10 yards at the end of the end zone. In the back of the end zone, that's another 10 yards. So wherever he plants his foot, you add 10 yards to that yard marker, and that's the distance of the field goal.
Okay. I've always wondered about that because that has been very confusing to me. I guess that's pretty much enough to get started watching a football game.
Yeah, absolutely. That should be able to get you clued in on the basics. And it's one of those things, once you know, you get the ball and you try to score and you got 4 downs to make 10. After that, you keep on going. If not, you punt it away in the scoring system. 6 points for a touchdown, 2 points for a safety, 3 points for a field goal. And you got it.
That's pretty much it. So thanks, Doug.
Thank you.